Hey there, Coach Roel here once again. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm outdoors here. This is a continuation from the video that I did previously where, just as a quick recap, uh, one of my other businesses is short-term rentals here in Orlando, Florida. And we converted a few of them recently to long-term rentals where some of the tenants did not need the furnishings, so we had to actually put our furnishings somewhere else. And another one of my businesses is a kitchen cabinet store where we did have some storage space, so we put it there temporarily, but we outgrew it. So I thought it would be really cool, or at least somewhat cool, to document my own experience with and go through my thought process in choosing a self-storage rental space for myself and putting myself in and kind of outlining the mindset of a customer of self-storage. So quick recap, first thing I did was I looked online at sparefoot.com. It's one of these aggregators where I could search a whole bunch of different storage facilities within a certain area or a certain radius to where I wanted to be. And I was able to come up with a few options. And so the first thing that came to mind was proximity. Where I thought it was the first factor for me, because sometimes a bit of a cheapo sometimes was price. But I actually realized that first criteria for me was proximity. So I'm at a storage facility, one of the storage facilities that I checked out, that was nearby my other store where I wanted it to be close, my storage facility to be close to, and then I was also looking at price. But to give you an idea, this one is a pretty nice looking one. It's well maintained. It's a national chain, I believe, and I'm not sure if I really have permission to say the name of it, so I'll kind of keep that anonymous. I did ask for permission to film out here though, which was great. So you can see the background here is there's drive-up access to a bunch of them. I don't think there's a whole lot of interior climate controlled, but definitely convenient to drive up. As you can see, somebody's either loading or unloading some of their stuff there. So that was a factor, the ease of use, the hours, being able to access the storage facility. This one I believe is open until 10 p.m. at night. So some storage facilities I know are available or accessible 24 hours a day, but I found that some of the larger ones, like this one, this is kind of like maybe an A/B type facility, operated by a national company, and they limited their hours to about I believe 6:30 in the morning to about 10 p.m. at night. And you can see there's a nice security where you would need to, I believe, this one is an exit. On the other side, there's either a key or a keypad to be able to access this. And the attendant here was actually very happy very helpful when I first came to check out the facility, one of the storage lockers that they had available, and asked me some questions. What is it that you're looking to store? Which was really good. I really appreciated that. And I said there's some pieces of furniture as well as kitchen stuff. So basically I told the same situation, that we're clearing out a couple of our rental properties. We need to move some of the furniture. So she did mention that some of these, especially these ones down this aisle here, they are not climate controlled or temperature controlled, and they're basically, as you see, they're like concrete blocks, steel roll-up doors, and I believe metal roofs. So being in Orlando, what is it now? It's June, July. She did warn me that the facilities would actually get pretty hot. The storage lockers would get pretty hot, so it's kind of like just like a garage. So these outdoor ones with direct outdoor access, not climate controlled, she was very helpful and mentioned that it's just, think of it like a garage, like stuff that you would store in your garage would be appropriate for here. So things like car stuff, maybe paints, bikes, kayaks, those kinds of toys, stuff that you might actually still store within a garage. But for furniture, nice couches and mattresses and linens and stuff like that, she said, well, I'm not so sure, which I really did appreciate. furniture is sort of resilient up to a certain point and for a certain amount of time. Now with us, we're not sure how long we would actually need to store the furniture here, and it's fabric, right? So if it gets really, really super hot, like in these facilities, I can imagine it can easily get above 100 degrees on any given summer around here. I thought, maybe I'll consider somewhere else. It is very convenient to be able to just drive up and drop off, but in the next video, I'll share with you the facility that I did choose, which was actually climate controlled, and there were a few factors in that as well, is the fact that I don't plan on needing to have constant access. I know some people who do have some storage facilities that would take that into consideration, is they would need to go in and out of their storage facility often. In my case, it wouldn't be that often, maybe once a week, maybe once a month. So I'm okay with it not being so directly accessible if I could balance that with a bit of the price. So that's it for now on this one. In the next video, I will share with you the facility that I did choose, and I'll kind of walk you through that and show you what it can actually fit. So until next time, again, my name is Coach Roel for Self-Storage Investing, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks again for joining us here at Self-Storage Investing. We really, really appreciate it. For more great content like this, make sure to click the subscribe button below this video. And be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Bigger Pockets. You can also visit us at our main website at selfstorageinvesting.com, where you'll find even more free content, our ebook, and registration to our free webinars and education courses, and much, much more. Once again, for more great content like this, please click the subscribe button below. Thank you.